Welcome to the latest episode of Franchise Info TV, set to keep you up to date with the latest news from the franchise industry in short, bite-sized chunks. Coming up in this episode, we find out how the local letterbox franchise has revolutionised the problem of returned deliveries. We meet Carol Stewart-Gill, founder of Double Check, who tells us why the cleaning franchise is different from many other opportunities. We discover more about the healthy fast food franchise Yoyo Noodle. And finally, we discover what free advice you can get by visiting the British Franchise Exhibition in Manchester in June. The local letterbox franchise might be the solution to the UK's online shopping, delivery and return problem, as we find out in this short video.
Do a lot of shopping online. It's so much cheaper for me and I find it so much more convenient.
I do, yes. I use eBay a lot. I usually use it more for selling rather than buying.
Because I work all week, but I don't really have time to sit around and wait for a delivery man.
My daddy says that 22% of all deliveries are returned to the retailer, which is boring and expensive, and loses £850 million a year. When I grow up, I'm going to invent a special letterbox where parcels get delivered to a location that's convenient to me.
By 2018, e-commerce will have doubled to produce 2 billion parcels every year, pushing carrier networks to their limit and retailers to despair. By setting up your own local letterbox, it gives you the opportunity to capitalise on a growth sector in need of a shake-up. Being part of the local letterbox cooperative is straightforward, and we will provide everything you need to run your own shop. There will be a local letterbox shop in your area. Make sure it's yours.
For more information on this franchise opportunity, search for local letterbox on franchiseinfo.co.uk. We recently met up with the founder of Double Check, Carol Stewart-Gill, to find out why they're different from most franchise opportunities.
We're different to most franchise opportunities, and normally when you buy a franchise, what you're buying is the name and the training and the rights to go ahead. We go one step further and actually get the contracts for our franchisees. It's commercial cleaning and we actually guarantee to get the franchisees their business. So that's roughly what the franchise is. The franchise can be a management business or a hands-on franchise. What we find is the majority of people join on a management basis, but we have many people who've started on a hands-on basis and then grown it into quite a substantial franchise management business.
We asked Carol what skills she looks for in a franchisee.
The sort of skills that we're looking for in a new franchisee is really interpersonal skills, relationship skills. Because we do most of the sales for our franchisees, what we want is people who are keen to sort of develop the customers they've already got. So people come from all walks of life. We've got teachers, ex-teachers, we've got policemen, we've got people who've worked in the council before, hairdressers, so really it sort of fits everybody.
We then asked what training and ongoing support new franchisees receive on joining Double Check.
The franchisees attend a week's training course, which is held at head office, which goes into all the practical and the managerial side of the business. Then they're on ongoing training then, whereby they're sort of given a mentor who is an existing franchisee, who knows how to follow the system, etc. So the training goes on in the field as well.
For more information on this franchise opportunity, search for Double Check on franchiseinfo.co.uk. Yoyo Noodle is a fast food restaurant offering healthy Asian and Oriental food with great flavours and fine ingredients. The easy three-step menu offers more than 1,000 unique choices, giving customers the opportunity to select their own combinations of fresh, balanced and healthy dishes. From wok to box, the delicious noodles are ready to take away in a matter of minutes, and the simple approach to cooking means it is created right in front of the customer. All of the ingredients are prepared on site daily and use fresh noodles, vegetables and meats, mixed with a secret recipe sauce. The Yoyo Noodle franchise is a proven system backed by a passionate professional team with serious business credentials. The franchise package includes the Yoyo Noodle brand name and image with full store design and branding. No experience is needed as all new franchisees are given a full 2-week intensive training course and provided with a series of user-friendly operations manuals. For more information on this franchise opportunity, search for Yoyo Noodle on franchiseinfo.co.uk. The British and International Franchise Exhibition heads to Manchester Central on the 21st and 22nd of June. It is a great opportunity for anyone who might be considering buying a franchise or franchising an existing business. All the franchised businesses exhibiting at the event have been accredited by the British Franchise Association, the BFA, which means you can meet with them safe in the knowledge that they have been vetted and are running an ethical franchise. Buying a franchise can seem quite daunting, and it might be that you need to borrow money in order to afford your ideal business. If this is the route you need to take, book an appointment for a free meeting with industry experts Franchise Finance. Chris Roberts explains more.
And what we do is we help the franchisees who are looking to purchase a franchise with their business plan. We help them to raise their funding, and we also provide them with some training so that they can, if they haven't run a business before, they can understand some business aspects like profit and loss accounts, cash flows, all that sort of thing. So where some prospective franchisees go wrong is that they look at the amount of money it costs just to buy the franchise, but they forget about working capital. And working capital is the extra money that they need to cover the first few months or 6 months or so of trading, where maybe their income is not going to be as high because they're not known as well, they haven't got a large number of customers already built up. So there's less money coming in, but they've still got all their normal monthly overheads, including the loan repayment, etc., to be able to cope with. So there's extra money on top required. And the business plan will help them to work out how much money they need in total, make sure that they don't run out of money.
This is just one of the many free features that take place across the 2 days of the British Franchise Exhibition. To find out more and get free tickets to the exhibition, go to franchisetickets.co.uk. Well, that's all from this episode of Franchise Info TV. Thank you for watching.